Hey guys, it's James with TuroTales. We're doing a mobile video today because I am in New Zealand. Currently staying at Queenstown, which is on the south end of Lake Wakatipu, and it is gorgeous. Oh my heck, it's gorgeous. We climbed up there this morning. We went bungee jumping. I got my little stamp writing on there, and so I want to talk to you about starting a business, like a car rental business, on Turo. First of all, shout out to my buddy Brad Notham. If you guys need some food processing systems, like you're gonna process millions of pounds of chicken and you need some good equipment, that's the ones to use. We flew into Queenstown 2 days ago. Right when we landed, we got a shuttle down to go get our rental car, and so far we have counted 18 different car rental places, and there's as many different car rental places as you know, the big ones we have in America, Enterprise and Hertz, and then there's dozens and dozens of other ones. Like I said, we've counted 18 different ones within walking distance of the airport here in Queenstown, and so that got me excited. You know, who wouldn't want to have a business here, you know? And I was like, oh, you know what, we'll get an Airbnb. The Airbnb we're staying at is gorgeous. I'll put a link down below for the Airbnb, and shout out to Kimberly, who's been amazing. But this is amazing, and so you get swept up with like, oh well, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to buy a house here in Kingston, and we're going to rent it out right down from the train depot, which you can see these old trains from the 1800s back here, and there's an old depot back here, and it is just stunning here. It snowed right before we came in, and it's nice. I was wearing a t-shirt all day. I think I got a sunburn. Anyway, I'm rambling. I thought, hey, this is the place I want to be. Let's make a business here. Let's just, Turo is so easy. I went from 1 to 9 cars like that, and it's been so fast. I can just keep adding cars indefinitely to that system already. Now, Turo is not in New Zealand. Turo, get on that. But it's going to be. Chris, I know you're watching. Make it happen, all right? New Zealand, make that your next one. There's so many rental cars here. But as I started talking to people and started doing a little bit of research just in the little bit of time I've been here, there's a lot that goes into operating a rental car business, which is why we operate only on Turo and not with anybody else. It's not just as easy as, hey, I'm going to buy 8 cars and rent them to people. There's regulations, there's taxes, there's licenses, there's fees. There's a lot that goes into running a successful car business. And so, really, this is just kind of a wake-up call that Turo is easy. It is simple. You buy a car, or you don't even buy it. You have a car, you list it, you get a couple of good pictures of it, you tell somebody about yourself, and you start making money almost from day one. If I was to try to make a car rental company here in New Zealand, it takes a lot. There's a lot that goes into it. It's not just as simple as buying cars and listing it. So really, we have an asset and a resource in Turo that really helps us be profitable and helps us kind of work with us as partners, provides insurance and handles all those pesky regulations and government issues, right? and makes it happen. So doesn't mean I haven't given up on my hope to make a new rental car empire in multiple hemispheres of the world, but it does mean that just the realization of how much goes into doing what we do and how lucky we are to have kind of what we have. So we are lucky and we are blessed. We should take advantage of that and be appreciative to Turo. You know, they're making strides as well. It's a new company-ish, and they're learning and growing and developing with us. And we, the owners and the hosts, are really the ones that are driving a lot of what's going on. And it's through our communication with Turo. So if you're not a member of the Turo, it's not TuroTales. It's It's the Turo group, the official Turo group on Facebook. Make sure you join that and catch up on what some of the stuff that they're doing, so that you can keep in touch and follow along what's going on. Now, one last thing, I'm going to make a video, kind of a response video to what's going on with my buddy Michael Oates, and he's recently was discovered that a Turo host has 38 personal cars that he's renting out in Chicago, and how dare he park them on the roads. And that's another issue entirely. So we're going to get into that video later. But Mike, we support you. Good luck. You're inspiration to me. You're one of the people that I looked up to when I first started, and appreciate all that you've done for Turo community in general. And if there's something we can do to help you out, let us know. But I love being here. Videos will be much the same as this until I get back. We'll be here for a couple of weeks. So, kia ora, kakite, and take care. We'll talk to you guys soon.